Hello, first grade. Today you're going to use the popsicle sticks that you have brought home with you. So, I want you to count how many popsicle sticks you have. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks are fun because they are lines, like we've been talking about, but they are solid. And they're always going to be about the same shape. And I like popsicle sticks because we can use them to make a lot of different shapes. Now, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to ask you to make a shape using a certain number of popsicle sticks. You've got about 10 seconds to make that shape, and then I want you to see if your shape looks like mine. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you made a different idea. And that would be fun and awesome too. So let's start with just 3. What shape can you make with 3 popsicle sticks? Ready? 6. Does your popsicle stick look like mine? I made a triangle. Okay, now let's do another one. Ready? You've got 10 seconds to make a shape using 4 popsicle sticks. Ready? Time's up. Did you make a shape like I made? I made a square. And you can also make a fun shape called a parallelogram. Do you see how my square might turn into a parallelogram? Or a diamond? There's a lot of fun things that you can do with 4. And now, go ahead and use all your shapes. What shape can you make using 5 popsicle sticks? Ready? Okay, I made what's called a pentagon. Did you make a pentagon? Or did you make a different shape? What kind of shape did you make with 5? Maybe you made something fun and different altogether. Maybe you combined shapes. Maybe you put things together. I've had some of my fun friends make cross over their shapes to make any kind of combination you want, like that. Try and make a fun shape. See what you can do with your 5 popsicle sticks. Once you're done, we're going to use them to make a project that is permanent. Permanent is a big word. That means doesn't change. Permanent. So, why don't you pause the video, play with your popsicle sticks until you've made a shape that you really like, and then when you're done, unpause the video, and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, I have my shape that I like, and I'm ready to do the next step. Now, for this next step, you're also going to need a bottle of glue. If you don't have a bottle of glue in your house, you can try using a glue stick, but it doesn't normally work. And if you don't have a bottle of glue, that's okay. This part is just as much fun. You can skip this part, but your project won't be permanent. So, you'll want to open your glue. Do you see how I twisted it to open it? Twist. And then you want to make sure it's ready. Squeeze it. Do you hear that noise my glue made? My glue is breathing. And since I might know my glue is breathing, I know it's alive and ready to go. Now I'm going to carefully pick up one of my popsicle sticks, and I'm going to put a dot of glue, just a dot, not a lot, on each edge. Dot! I'm not putting any glue in the middle, only on the edges. And then I'm going to put it back down on top of the other popsicle sticks. Do you see how it's touching each popsicle stick? Oh, and by the way, Miss Hendricks forgot one important step. You want to make sure that your area you're working on can stay clean. So I'm going to magically get a paper towel and put it underneath. Ta-da! Magically, I'm ready to go and work a little cleaner. Now, I want to glue more sticks down, but I don't want to disturb the ones where I've already glued. So I'm going to pick up the ones that go on top, put a dot of glue there, a dot of glue there. I'm going to put it on top. Push, push. Okay, so now I've glued 1, 2, 3, 4 dots, which means this corner isn't glued yet. I'm going to very carefully pick up the popsicle stick, put a dot of glue underneath, and push it back down on top. And then, now comes a different part, being patient. You have to wait an entire day, 24 hours, to make sure that your popsicle sticks are dried. So I want you to look at what time it is right now. And for me, I can look at the time and I can see, well, my timer's going off actually. I can see it's 12:15 for me. See on my clock? 12:15, 14. So that means I can't touch my popsicle sticks until tomorrow at 12:15. So wait 24 hours and then you're going to do something else. And that something else is going to be decorating them. I want you to use markers because markers can color the wood really well. And I think I can show you that. If I take my marker and I color my popsicle stick, do you see how bright green the wood can turn? That's nice, isn't it? And you can do that with your shape once you've finished letting it dry. So tomorrow, color with markers. And then next week, I'm going to send a different video about how you can use some yarn to make your popsicle sticks into a fun hanging shape.